Now, if my family had to choose their favourite meal, it would definitely be a roast, and my roast beef certainly packs a punch. We've got a beautiful British roasting joint here from Lidl, and that's going to be roast and slightly braised as well, with a delicious red onion, garlic, balsamic and red wine gravy, and it's going to be topped with some lovely mustard and served with roast potatoes. Now, the first thing you want to do is preset your oven to gas mark 5, that's about 190 degrees Celsius, 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And then get yourself a really big roasting tin, and you want to line it with a big piece of double thickness tin foil. And if it's not double thickness, then you need to have 2 sheets of the foil. The first thing that's going to go in are the onions. Put them straight into the roasting tin, along with 2 bulbs of garlic. Now, I know this sounds like a lot of garlic, but it is fantastic in this dish, and because we're roasting the whole bulbs of garlic in their skin, it's going to have a much more subtle, richer taste. The next thing we're going to do is to take our roasting joint, and this one weighs 1.4 kilograms. And it will take in total to cook about 1 hour and 20 minutes with resting time as well. And that will make it sort of faintly pink. Next thing, my favourite, red wine. And you just want to pour that, half the amount you need, around the onions and the beef. Followed by some olive oil. And then something that's very, very important is a good turn freshly ground black pepper and a touch of salt. Okay, so all we're going to do now is just enclose it nice and gently. So this is going to take about an hour, okay? And while that's cooking away in the oven, I can get on and prepare my vegetables.
You can't have roast beef without roast potatoes. Peel them, parboil, season, and then put them in hot oil, turning them occasionally, and wait for them to crisp up.
Oh, it's hot. So let's have a little look. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some mustard, some grainy mustard, and you can just very, very gently just spread that over the beef. And you can see, even with the beef being covered, it's still gone a wonderful colour. So this is going into the oven for another 20 minutes uncovered. So I'm just going to move this out of the way, because we're going to make the gravy in the roasting tin. And then you just want to tip everything into the tin.
With a wooden spoon, press the garlic heads to remove all the pulp and remove the skins.
Right, I'm just going to turn the heat down just a touch. And I'm going to sprinkle in a couple of teaspoons of flour. And then just work that all in.
Stir in the remaining wine, the stock and the balsamic vinegar, and allow to bubble away for about 8 minutes or until syrupy.
Right, while that's simmering away, you can lay the table and get everyone rounded up for a fantastic roast. The moment of truth. There it is. It's been resting for about 20 minutes, and the gravy is now ready. Now, one of the things I love to serve with roast beef is watercress. So a nice bunch of watercress there, nice and crunchy. And then a couple of pieces of beef. Seasonal vegetables of your choice. And then, of course, the fantastic garlic, red onion, red wine, and balsamic gravy.